take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I
Yeah. We back. Happy Sunday, fun day from your boy Next Step and Kizay. He's in the building. Hold up, let me get him in here. Hold on. Yo, why you ain't did you use the regular link? You didn't use the other link because you would have popped on on the other what you call 'em? Use the link that I sent you that when you join as not a guest but the other one. Yeah, because you popped in as like a guest. You're not a guest, brother. You're not a guest. Hold on, let me see something if I did anything wrong, but I doubt if I did anything wrong. Oh, there you go. My bad. I know what's going on. All right, hold up. There we go. Bam.
No.
You in the building with your boy Next Step and who?
Okay, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all. We appreciate y'all locking in with us. I know we was off on a little bit of hiatus last week for Christmas holiday. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate Christmas.
Mhm.
Some of us don't, some of us do. But if you did, and even if you didn't, but you know, happy holidays.
That's right.
You know, Kwanzaa and all the other good stuff. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Listen, man. What do I start off with? Hold on, let me hold up. I don't want to. I'm getting hot already because I see B done waved the white flag and stuff already and everything. You know what I'm saying? B done waved the white flag.
Is that our old intro?
That's the old intro. That's the old intro. You
You
hear the
gotta
new
keep that-
intro?
I mean, I like the old intro too,
You like
but
the
the new
old one?
intro, the new intro is better too. But
Yeah,
you know.
I'm gonna put both of them in there so we gonna work it out. But Happy New Year! It's the new things. You know what I mean, we got to get it going. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, you can start off.
Hey man, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. You know, like I said before, it's been a week. You know, it's been a while, but you know, I'm glad that we're back. We're back. New attitude, new show, new scenarios. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? It's for a couple teams like you know Eagles, Cowboys, Bills.
Did you say Eagles Cowboys? That game
Eagles.
happened?
Eagles. Oh yeah,
Did that game really happen?
That game happened. That game happened. That game happened, and I was there for the. It was a good game too. It was definitely a good game, and this is just more. This is just more excitement just to build up for the playoffs when you guys meet up probably either in the semis or the NFC finals. I see you guys meeting up in the NFC finals. I see you guys like just locking up and just getting it in. Forget the playbook. Forget assignments. Forget everything. You already know if you need a game plan for these guys, then you're in the wrong business. You're in the wrong business. You've seen these guys. It's this third time now. You guys know what to do. Like listen. The only thing is, the only advantage that maybe Philadelphia might have if you guys meet up, or when you guys meet up, should I say, is they're playing in Philly. That's it. That's the only advantage. But you guys can beat them in Philly because I've seen it happen. So, you know. Also, want to give a thorough shout out to Imhotep and also a shout out to Penn Charter
And
Penn
New
Charter
McGrady.
Boys Varsity. Woo!
New McGrady won a championship over the last weekend over the Christmas.
Oh, they
holiday,
won
too.
too? Okay,
Yeah, they won
okay.
that championship too as well.
Did was that the one with like Archbishop Wood and all them in it too?
I'm not sure. They was away. They
Okay.
wasn't home though. I know. that for
Okay,
a fact they
yeah.
wasn't home.
Shout out to Archbishop Wood too, because I remember they had like a holiday tournament over the week too. I'm trying to figure out who else is in it. I think Father Judge was in it. Archbishop Ryan was in it. Shout out to the Johnson family. And yeah, I believe so. I'll get more information on that. I know there's some other games coming up. I know this week. I think Archbishop Wood is playing at Chestnut Hill College sometime this week. I think like January 3rd or 4th or something like that. So hopefully I can get a chance to go get in and see that. Shout out to John Huggins, one of the assistant coaches on the Archbishop Wood team. And yeah, definitely want to send a shout out to the Penn Charter boys and girls.
Sure.
Penn Charter boys, man. Listen,
Rocking.
I don't know why y'all. I don't know why these Philly guys keep sleeping on these interact squads. These interact squads can hoop. These interact
Some
squads can
things
hoop,
is
man.
best unsaid though. You know.
Yeah,
them keep
yeah.
doubting, you know what I'm saying?
Don't say
Then
that.
Put,
We'll
put them
see
in
you
front of
when-
them. You know what I'm saying? Just put them in front of them.
Yeah, we'll see you in the we see you in the
States.
in the state tournament. We'll see you in the state.
Big shout out to Daryl B.
Mm-hmm.
Slap Nuts. Tiny Nuts is in here early.
Shout
You
out.
know what I'm saying? Hey, Tiff is in the building.
What up,
Happy
Tiff?
New Year, Tiff. You've
Happy
been
New
on
Year, Tiff.
MIA, and I understand why. I do understand why. I ain't gonna.
I mean-
I ain't gonna hold you, Tiff. I understand.
That's all right. There's some narratives we have to go over and stuff like that. You know, for some of the teams who are trying to struggle to get into the playoffs, like such as my Jets, which is actually a good conversation to be in. You know, because
Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, y'all, while y'all in here, please.
I don't think we were supposed to do but so much. This season. Shout out to Rob Chalet and the job that he's doing over there in East Rutherford at the MetLife.
That's where y'all play at, right?
Almost definitely.
That's why you gave him a shout out.
Almost definitely.
That sucks.
The New Jersey Jets. Let me go over Penn Charter real quick. So the road to the championship goes like this. I think the quarterfinals, I believe PC played Barron Collier. If I'm saying that name correctly, shout out to Barron Collier. They were in the Tampa Bay Invitational. The Quakers won 60-49. Then they advanced over to the semis. They played Miami Palmetto. I remember Miami Palmetto because I believe Miami Palmetto had a basketball player who went to the University of Maryland by the name of Steve Blake. I got to check that.
Blake.
I got to check
Blake
that.
Was tough.
Yeah, I got to check that with Miami Palmetto. I got to check that. I got to double check that. I think he might have went to Miami High or something like that. So they beat them in the semis. Then they faced Downey Christian in the finals. And a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Downey Christian is they're going to have their way with them because they have like a better backcourt."
Right.
I don't think so. Penn Charter won that one 57-43. Kai Shinholster, MVP.
Kai, hey, chip off the old block, man.
Boy.
He's tough. Tiff said, my Ravens already in the playoffs, sir. Yeah, but y'all been struggling like a champ.
Yeah, you got.
And you been MIA, so don't act like you've been around here. You been MIA, Tiff. Let's not even go there.
Well, Tiff is making it sound like she has a first round bye. You guys are probably in what, wild card? You're a wild card in it or what?
She don't know.
Get back to me, Tiff. Get back to me, Tiff. I think
shots fired.
No, I think they're solid. Their record is solid. So I think they have like a third or fourth spot.
Yeah, we'll see in a second.
In the AFC East. Or the AFC division.
They are currently 10-5, so okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, double
solid.
digits. Yeah, you got double digits. Yeah, you're solid.
Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. B says, "Come on, dog, hurry with this shit up. Get this number one topic." You know what that number one topic is gonna be?
What is it?
Do we want to talk about it? Cause I see B trying to get it out the way fast, right?
All right.
Last week was, what happened was, what I'm saying, the excuses that we're gonna get.
We're talking about the Dallas Eagles.
Yeah, we was gonna talk about that game, but we already knew what the excuses.
Go ahead, Larry.
We knew what the built-in excuses was and all that stuff. I went on Facebook and said, I take the win, no matter what. Dak started playing with y'all for the first possession of the game and everything like that. He tried to get it together, whatever the case may be. But we come out victorious. I think we still have a lot of improvement to do on defense. Our defense that went from hair to hair now. Like, I don't know what happened, but we are not the same defense that we started the season off with.
Are you guys playing down to your competition, maybe?
No, I can't say we're playing down to our competition. I think it's just more of lack of I think it's more like that title of number one defense in the league. And then I'm starting to see a lot of Stephon Diggs. I said Stephon Diggs. I said
Stephon,
wrong.
But go ahead.
I'm starting to see Diggs look in the backfield a lot, and he's getting attacked. You know what I'm saying? Not most of the time, but a lot of times he's getting attacked because he's always looking in the backfield, and now he's giving up big plays and stuff. And our other side is just monstrous. So
okay, so basically you're taking that. It's just like in college basketball. Sometimes you take that number one ranking for granted.
For granted, yeah.
You're taking it for granted. You know what? And I have that problem too. Sometimes, like when and this is like completely off topic.
There we go.
Can I have my music, please?
Yes, you are.
In the mind of K, please.
Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Listen. Just listen closely.
Yes, sir. In the mind of K. Because I suffer from that same thing as well. Like sometimes taking your talents for granted and stuff like that, which is the same fact this happened actually last week. The guys got mad at me at the run. Shout out to the guys at the run. They got mad at me at the run because I let Les score again because it was like it's about to be New Year's, new season, new reason.
God.
So the guys So the guys got mad. So the guys got mad at me, right? He's like, "Oh, okay, he's killing you down there." I was like, "Not really," but he was like, I was boxing him out, but I just didn't want to throw him to the ground. So I'm just like, you know what? Just go ahead, get the buckets. I don't care. I'll come back next year, new attitude. Nobody scores anything. So I totally understand, Cowboys fans out there. I totally understand where you're coming from in regards to taking your talents for granted. So, but when it really comes down to it, I can be dependent on. So
My bad, K.
Cowboys.
My bad, K. I'm just. You are now in the mind of K.
Well,
I added the voice on it now. You hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
We'll do it again. Watch it. You are now in the mind of K.
So Cowboys fans, don't fret. Everything's gonna be okay once you guys get into the playoffs.
Yeah, I hear you. But but anyway, I do have to give a deep condolences to one of my somebody I grew up with, like a cousin, Dawn. She passed away this yesterday. Not sure what happened. She was home in the backyard doing some work, and either she had a heart attack and hit her head, or she passed out or fell and hit her head. We don't know what happened, but our condolences go out to Dawn, Sean, and her family. And then my aunt passed away last week, right after Christmas, and we just buried her, my Aunt Louise. So my Aunt Louise, and we just buried her Wednesday. So so our condolences. The family is still tight, family. stronger than ever. But some things we just can't control. Yeah, definitely. But but if y'all in here, please hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate it. This year we pushing our year anniversary. I have to check it again. Okay. We'll be in January in this month for having doing the show for a year, totally. So
has it been that long? It doesn't
feel
like it was that long.
It's crazy, right? It's crazy because we talked about it the prior year, right? And then we finally did episode 1 in January, I believe. And I'm gonna check real fast, because I can check my downloads for all our shows, real quick. Hold on.
Cool. And while you're doing that, I also want to give a shout out to the Penn Charter girls, who also were in that Tampa Bay Invitational as well. Didn't turn out too well for them. I believe I think they lost 3 out of 3 games. But let me tell you something. The sky's the limit. Because we've been watching number 21 for Penn Charter for the varsity girls team. Mm-hmm. Ryan Carter is a problem. She is a stone cold problem. I saw this when she suited up against. They were playing against Abington High, not Abington Friends, Abington High, the public school. Mm-hmm. So, and the public, they were. I mean, it was a great game, Larry. I mean, they were just like talking. They were talking smack and everything. And the Abington Ghosts had these 2 guards, these 2 small, girl guards. Yeah,
I seen her play. She's quick,
man.
Very, very, very. She can get the spots and everything. She's got to work on her shooting.
Yeah, Larry, she unleashed this left or right crossover in the opening tip, like
very shifty.
I was like, whoa. And it's like one of those crossovers, like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, and she was hitting money shots too. And shout out to the Abington, to the Abington Ghosts, Galloping Ghosts, as a matter of fact. Great game.
Cherie over there.
Mm-hmm. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Cherie Worley.
Yeah, so that was a great game.
Episode 1 was the 23rd of January of 2022. Ooh. That was our first episode. Wild Card Weekend. That was our very first episode.
Hopefully my dress will be singing that same song. We
Hold on, I got something for that. I got something for that.
And will it just be making the wild card? Chances are we might, because all we have to do is beat Seattle, and I believe New England has to lose.
Okay, I hear you.
We're rooting for you. Whoever's playing the Patriots today, we're rooting for. I think it's Miami.
He said I should have used List's voice for the in the mind of K.
Oh, what up, Daryl?
Daryl, you okay money, man. I mean, you okay a meal. Am I right? Am I correct?
He does.
He does.
He does.
Tiff, I appreciate it. We appreciate our family.
Thank you,
Appreciates it.
Tiff.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. But Happy New Year once again. Oh, shucks. B says send the link. Do we get B on here today?
If you want to.
Do we get B on here? But we got to get Raheem on here today because Raheem, let me start off by saying that. Congratulations to Raheem. I put you on the ticker so everybody going to see it the whole show. For the first In the Basement Podcast Fantasy Football Championship. He's the first champion of the first annual In the Basement Podcast Fantasy Football.
We laughed at you, Heem.
We laughed at you, Heem.
Oh, we had a ball
we
with
had
you,
a
my man.
Pause. We definitely did have a ball with you. Yes, we did. Who's this guy?
I mean, we did, bro. I mean, you picked damn near the whole Eagles starting offensive line and stuff like that. I mean, you went down from Jalen Hurts.
He just picked
all
the whole
way,
team.
You just
Yeah,
pretty much
he just
picked
the whole team.
You should have just picked. And we were just joking, like, yo, why didn't you just pick the kicker?
We all laughing and everything. And Heem, congratulations, Heem, from the Basement Podcast. All the viewers and everybody that's locked in with us for the fantasy football. Congratulations to you. If you want to get on here today, if you're available, you definitely can come up here and speak your piece and take your congratulatory, your bow and everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, congratulations to him. You definitely.
And part of that is,
SB, where you at, boy? Where you at, man?
Yeah, man. I mean, and part of that, is just like the rise of Jalen Hurts. The rise of the Eagles, AJ Brown. I mean, it was. I mean, basically, Heem just bet on the house, and the house won. I mean, and Heem won.
Yes, he did.
He bet the house, and he won.
Yes, he did. Yes, he definitely did. I guess we're gonna send SB. I mean, we're gonna send B this link.
Yeah, send him the link, yeah, send him the link. Send him the link so he can you can talk at him real quick.
All right, let's send him the link. Let's send him the link because this guy, I guess he got time today. So he the only reason he's asking for the link though is because he just want to try to get over it real fast so that we ain't gonna constantly talk about it.
That's how Eagles fans do. They want to, all right, man, go ahead and say your stuff.
So but if they'd have won, it'd have been a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So
they'd have been throwing a parade right down your street.
Right. So I'm gonna send B this link real fast.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that too? Don't look now.
Okay.
But I've been watching West Coast basketball in the NBA. Yo, the Sacramento Kings are number one. They're number one in our division now.
I told you this the other day when we was talking, and you was like, you're not thinking about the Sacramento Kings, and I'm sitting there like, yo, they are hooping.
Yeah.
Literally, they are really hooping. Yeah. And now you're gonna say it today?
I mean, no, I already knew they were hooping. I just
say it again. You just was
I just didn't pay any attention to them basically because I was paying attention to. I think everybody, you know what it was too. Also with Luka Doncic. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. Luka's crazy numbers over the week.
He's over here doing some
cheat,
other stuff like
cheat codes and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
I don't know what Luka think he over there doing. He's very disrespectful. He's being very, very, very disrespectful right about now.
Yeah, just ask New York. Just ask the Knicks. He was talking heavy to Tibbs too. Like, yo, man, you do that? Well, stop me then.
Yeah.
Get whatever guard you want. Stop me. Try to stop me.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but he's being real ignorant to the NBA. And that's with all disrespect intended, because Embiid is doing the NBA something dirty too, and it's going overlooked and overshadowed. And for the first time, I can actually say he's not saying no longer, because he deserves to be on the perimeter periodically. Hey, B's here. Hold on 1 second, B. I got you. Give me a second. But he's on the perimeter less. Let's put it that way. And he's entitled to take some 2-3 threes a game because he can shoot them. Yeah. We're not going to take that away from him that he can't. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely taking advantage of his size, and he's doing what we've been asking him to do. But without further ado, our boy
Boo.
B, the only Eagles fan that don't have. Oh, here you go with the soft tone voice. Oh, Luther Vandross and shit. Here we go. Luther, you got to speak up, Luther.
We lost. Cowboys beat us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a good game. It was entertaining.
Would you be this humble? Ho. Would you be this humble if y'all would have won?
Listen. I'm taking my lashes, and that's it. And I'm gonna go back to being a viewer. I'm not
Oh.
doing all this. I lost. My team lost. It's tied 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all actually not up nothing.
Oh,
We beat y'all.
we not up nothing.
Y'all spot.
You hear? Kay, do you hear this shit?
Go ahead, man.
You hear this shit?
Who's
Go.
number 1 in the NFC East?
Oh my gosh.
Who's
Now,
number
B.
1?
Now you know. I just want to say something, B. Now you know when the playoffs start, you know your record doesn't mean anything anymore. You know that, right?
I do. Yes, I understand that, and I can't wait. To get.
I'm telling you, I want you guys to meet up either in the NFC semis or the finals. Yo, that's gonna be that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great cinema right there.
It's gonna be a blowout.
Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, because I mean, this is like
Help me! Help me!
I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout, but it's definitely gonna be
B,
a great game.
I wouldn't even talk about.
B, you sound so humble though. That's the crazy part. Like you're so relaxed. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, y'all won the game. I'm starting to think I'm in the goddamn what's that shit called? Counseling or something. This boy.
New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve celebrations. You catching people at a tough time. They really.
Oh,
If we won, I'd be talking in this.
are you intoxicated right now?
Likely.
Did you go today? You went today, Bing?
No, I ain't go to sleep until 5 a.m.
Oh, okay, so you stay at home now. You know, because you know the guys, they got it. You know the guys, they I don't know, they don't want to play with me no more. They said I'm being too nice to Les again.
I know. I told you, you always got a spot on my squad.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
I
you.
don't talk that to you. I understand.
Oh gosh.
You're
This motherfucker, yo.
New York
B,
Knicks.
you're about to lose your ranking of coming on the show because
Why?
this is out of pocket.
Why is out of pocket?
K's getting, you're my guy. I appreciate you. And K's giving up 8 buckets to somebody that's playing with a cane.
Well, actually,
Gideon,
actually, it was
Gideon,
five, but-
we appreciate you, bruh. Salute to you. Happy New Year to you too. He's in the comments.
Hey, I'm gonna hop off this. I want to say condolences to everybody that you lost.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Happy holidays. You know, whatever you celebrate. Cowgirls got this one. I told you.
So
I'm taking my
humble.
lashes
He's so
early.
fucking humble. I'm so oh my gosh.
It's 1-1. Series is tied. Y'all barely save face. And I'm gonna let
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
fans come on here and do things. I can't wait to get my sound bites.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
I can't wait to get.
Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
He was waiting. He was waiting for that one. He was waiting for that one,
man.
Bing. He was waiting for that one.
Out.
Yes, you did.
Ewan, I'm still listening. We took that L to the Cowgirls.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Say it again.
To see Whack Prescott, for him to get a win on us is terrible. Oh my
Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
I gotta go. Y'all off.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Yo, man. That's our boy B, man. I appreciate you, B, for locking in with us, man. You always here, always trying to get through, but it doesn't work. Daryl, you see me? You see me, Daryl? Dude, see, we even got Tiny Nuts laughing with us, yo. We even got Tiny Nuts laughing with us. I had them ready. As soon as he got on, I had them Joe sound bites ready for him to start talking this shit.
I thought like, up, go ahead, just keep bait them.
Yep, that's
Wait
every
for
time. Yep, wait for it.
Wait for
Go.
it. Got him.
He's so humble right now, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button, man. I appreciate y'all. Listen, we are in the process of trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So we had 150. I'm not talking at 250. I'm not talking at 300. I'm talking about like y'all reaching out to y'all friends and stuff like that to tell them to lock in with us, man. I think we should have been way past this point already, but since we're not, I'm asking y'all because without y'all, there's no us. You know what I'm saying? And this journey, almost a year now, started with just a dream of an idea, something to allow myself to vent, and then I had to get one of the best friends of mine that I know who's deep into it, to the sports world, and I know that can help me, which is my brother K.
Hey.
And get me to where we are today. Like we're almost a year in, y'all. 50 shows will be next week. It'll be 50 plus, but 50 full shows. You know, next week. And
It all started with a conversation.
It all started with a conversation.
It all started with just what? It was like a FaceTime or something.
Yeah,
like
it was
that?
a FaceTime. Listen, I have in my life. I mean, I keep it 100.
Yeah.
I have in my time been going through some personal things, like, you know, deeply. Like the depression thing is real. I'm saying.
Right.
And honestly, this show that I look forward to doing every week with y'all kind of keeps me upbeat.
Yeah.
Because this last couple months been real tough for me, honestly. And this waking up to thinking about doing this show every week with my bro and y'all, and the comments and cracking the jokes and stuff, it just lets me get away from what sometimes shouldn't be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank y'all for being here with us every week, you know, number one. But at the same token, we gotta get better. We gotta do more. We want to keep y'all involved in the show at all times. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all guess, of course, when y'all comment and call in, whatever the case may be, we want to start having some more giveaways and things like that to endure everything that's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Because this show is by us, for us, by us. You know what I'm saying? And we enjoy it every week. I look forward to having these conversations. I be in the crib just thinking about those, like the sound bites and stuff. Soon we're gonna get K on board totally. I'm trying to get him there so that he can have his board, so he can have his setup. It ain't got to be just me doing the sound bites.
Your timing. Your timing is getting better and better, man.
Hey, man, but listen, if you got your listen,
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be over.
You know what I'm saying?
You might
You are now in the mind of K. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these things can be happening on both ends of, you know, the court. You know what I'm saying? We got to play offense and defense.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Dean
speaking of which,
Smith, appreciate you, man. But I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's cool. Yeah, speaking of offense and defense.
Unknown caller.
Uh-oh. Oh, let's see.
Oh.
Let's see.
To accept, press.
You in the basement with your boy Next Step in K. Who's this calling in?
This is the commissioner. Happy New Year, gentlemen.
Hey, Black Psychologist Podcast, Dr. Kyle Osborne. We appreciate you, brother, the president of the Fantasy Football and Basketball League that we have going on. I want to say, Kyle, thank you very much for bringing this to the platform for us. And it was very successful, of course. We congratulated him. You see it on the bottom of the ticker. Congratulating him the whole show. Just this show. It ain't gonna happen on the evening show. So he just run with that. But especially with you going through your losses.
Whoa.
Stop talking to me.
That's what you want to say, Kyle. But look, Kyle, appreciate you, man. This was definitely fun.
No, I'm gonna let you keep going. I'm gonna let you get your shit off. Go ahead.
Yeah, you wanna let me get my shit off? All right, cool. Because I think everybody got something to say with you, Kyle, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Dr. Kyle Osborne, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out what does everybody have to say.
Oh man, you went for sugar to shit. You know what I'm saying? How you say it? We got Maddie. What do you say? We got Maddie Ice. Ain't that what you were saying at the beginning of the season? You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl champion, MVP, all that stuff. Man, just went left real fast, bro.
Let's keep it 100.
Let's keep it 100.
Everybody said the same thing.
We did.
Am I right?
Yeah, but you had to stick with them the whole year, though. That was the problem.
Of course. Now I'm a ride with my squad no matter what.
As you
I'm
should.
still
As you should.
watching the game. Yeah.
No, you
So
don't.
I'm
You don't
not
watch the
staying in
games.
it.
He does. Kyle watches the
I
game.
do.
He definitely
It's tough to
watches
watch.
the games.
Yeah,
It's tough to watch.
I
Bro,
feel
listen,
you.
the only person that was watching that Monday night game were Colts fans and San Diego fans or Los Angeles or wherever the hell they are. Me and SB were the only ones watching that. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, and
It's
I'm
tough to
surprised
watch.
SB ain't here today, but he probably drunk too though.
Yeah, SB was probably watching the Black
Look, man,
Hawks
the
or
way
something
this is what it is. We all said the same thing, right? Going into it, we all said that. Look, with a team on paper, I was excited about Matt Ryan because I felt like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? He's the missing piece as far as we just need a quarterback, and as long as he plays consistently and he's halfway how he was playing in Atlanta, we should be good.
So you entertain me
But-
with your bullshit.
Absolutely, absolutely. So here's the thing, though, right?
Go ahead, shoot it.
The reason why we lost is the same reason why we've been losing for the past couple of seasons, because we didn't do what we were supposed to do after Luck left. And that's the same thing that Jacksonville's doing. That's why Jacksonville's getting ready to win the division, right? What did they do? They went to the draft. Now they got their quarterback for the future. After Luck went down, it didn't work out with Jacoby. Should have went to the draft, but no, they kept going to the bargain bin and getting Wentz, and now we went after Matt Ryan. It's like, nah.
But
can't
I
do it.
honestly thought
So-
Wentz would probably be a good pickup for y'all. Honestly, I just think Wentz was getting a
I
bad reputation. I think he's a solid quarterback. Not saying that he's
not.
not saying he's
not.
he's
Listen.
below Dak for sure. But I thought he could be an average quarterback. Not to say that he was going to
He's
be,
below.
but I thought he's
below a
Dak,
lot of people. man.
Carson shows a lot of chances, but he just does a lot of things on the Brett Favre type side that you be like, you're not there yet for you to take those chances. Without the interceptions,
the thing about
he
Carson.
has an arm, he has accuracy. It's just that he makes some bad decisions. Sometimes he holds on the ball too
Here's the
long,
thing also
then he just
about
throws
Carson.
it.
I was more excited about Matt coming to the team because he's proven himself. Right, like Matt knows where he is. Now I don't know what happened between at this all season seminar or training with all the old quarterbacks, because him, Brady, and everybody else, and Russell. I don't know. It was like a terrible decline.
Well, shit, he looked better than Russell. I will say that.
They said Russell.
I don't know if that's saying anything. You
I
feel me?
mean, Russell was at
Exactly.
Disneyland. Russell was at Disneyland yesterday with Sierra doing the New Year's Eve celebration.
He's more worried about his off the field things now than he is a football.
Yeah, he wants to be a model now.
Now, yeah, everybody's saying now that
This-
he's a great teammate now. All of a sudden,
Nah, well, and that brings me to my point with Carson, and this is what it is, right? First and foremost, if somebody shows you and tells you who they are, you should believe them.
for
We
sure.
didn't do that with Carson.
Psychology 101.
Carson thinks he's better than he was or is. He's always thought that. Like after that whole, what was it, the 2018 season where he got hurt, I think like later in the season when they went on that run, he thinks that he's that type of player all the time, and he's not. Right, and he's also, from what I understand, a terrible teammate. Like when he was in Philly, people didn't really rock with him in the locker room
Because he
but they
was.
were winning. So it was a situation where winning is the best deodorant.
Sometimes you got to
Right.
think
He
about the
wasn't- he
person
wasn't well
himself
liked over
too.
there.
The person himself
But
and
see,
how
that's
they
the
were
thing.
raised. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
I mean,
you
at
look,
the point,
gotta
Trevor
track
Lawrence.
that.
At the one point, Trevor Lawrence was one of the people that I had questions about, even coming into the season. I was like, if he takes football more serious, I'll see. I'll give him some kind of clarity there. But otherwise, when he told his teammates, football is not the best. It's not the only thing in my life. Like, it's not the. It's not what.
I mean,
If you tell me that as a
not
teammate,
wrong.
I'm sitting there saying like, "What you mean, dog? Like, I'm out here fighting for a job, and this you entitled, you're an entitled guy, and all of a sudden, it's not about football, but you the number one pick. Hold up, my job depends on you.
Basically.
So how can you sit here and tell me
See,
that? So
with
dedication
Trevor,
means
I
everything.
gave him a little bit more bail. I gave Trevor a little bit more bail, one, because his situation down there in Jacksonville was terrible.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like, his situation, the whole culture, the coach, and all that. So that's why I gave him a little bit more bail. And I kind of saw how he responded, like when they lost in college, right? Like he lost when they won the championship. Then the following year they lost, and so on and so forth. I mean, I understood what he was saying in regards to like football is not his only thing. Like I don't think he meant it in the sense of like, all right, well, I'm not going to give my all. But I feel like it was also coming out of frustration, and he's not wrong. I mean, football is not the end all be all. You see what happens when a lot of players do put football like as everything, and then what happens when you get hurt or something else takes place and you don't have football. You see what happens to them when they're not prioritizing, like you said, like their mental health. They're not prioritizing their family. They're not prioritizing other different things, right? So we see when that happens. So I threw him some more bail on that because I wanted to at least see, all right, now that they got a new coach and the GM and everything has changed in Jacksonville, let me see how it works, right? And you saw what happened this season. You saw, all right, they got their quarterback. They went out, they got another running back. They went out and they started getting more pieces. So that's the reason why they're having success.
Coaching.
We didn't do that. We went out and got
coaching.
Went out and got Wentz.
Coaching.
Right? Coaching too. Absolutely.
Coaching means a whole lot.
Over there before.
Coaching means a whole lot.
Which is why when they got, which is why who they have now.
Y'all got Jeff Saturday. What you talking about?
Right? Look, man, you know what that was about, and I know what that was about. Jeff's not gonna be there next year.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Listen. Look, Jeff, that was a situation where it was like, yo, let's try to do something different. This is my guy. I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder because probably Peyton Manning said no. So I'm gonna go to the Jeff Saturday. And if it works out, I look like I'm the smartest owner in the league. And if it doesn't work out, well, he's not a coach. He doesn't have an experience. So what did you expect? That's what that was.
Okay.
I mean, but for everything, we just could have kept the same coach that was there for the results.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, that's what that was.
I hear you.
So hopefully this is what it is, right?
Oh, gosh.
Hopefully,
Still talking.
We got the draft pick. We got number 5. As it stands right now.
As it stands.
To the Giants, I think we slide up even more. As it stands now, we're number 5 because we lost in San Diego or Los Angeles. So now we have the number 5 pick. We lose to the Giants. I think we continue to move up, which would work out so we can go get a quarterback. This is where we are.
So do you really? Well, they don't have no choice right now. They behind the 8 ball. They have to pick draft a quarterback.
No, we have to.
Yeah,
but
they behind the 8 ball.
We did that a couple years ago. That's the thing. We were doing things backwards, right? Because we draft well when you draft a quarterback. We had Manning, we had Luck, but you didn't take care of Luck, so he got hurt and he left out and he retired.
He was very unlucky.
If we would have did this 2 years ago, we'd be in a different position.
I believe you. That I believe you. I definitely agree with you on that one. Like if it wasn't
what
for
I didn't understand was
Luck's injury, I think you guys would be in way better shape.
Yeah, real quick, guys. What I didn't understand was that how everybody was sending like the things. I guess what happened with Minnesota. Like, did anybody expect anything different? Like, I wasn't surprised about what happened. I don't know why everybody else was.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we saw who they were in week 9, week 10. Like, that's.
Oh,
gee. It was even more clear with when yesterday, after we lost to y'all in the 4th quarter. Like, we knew what they was hitting for.
Yeah, it sucks to be you. OG Tracy Johnson, hey, what's up? You've been gone for a while too. So you've been on that insubordination rule too. I mean, and you work in the office, so I'm confused. I'm happy New Year to you though. Anyway.
No, she's riding high off the Eagles.
Loss.
Hey, that's between you and the OG. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. Hey, if y'all in here, please hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all tuning in, please say something in the comments so we can give you a shout out. Happy New Year to everyone. We appreciate y'all for locking in with us. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so we need y'all to help us get there.
Number.
Help us get there. Help us. Help us get there. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Kyle, you still on there?
Yeah, there.
Oh, Dr. Kyle, I got a question for you, sir. The rise of, well, I'm not even saying the rise of Luka Doncic, but I mean, what's your take on Luka Doncic over the past couple months?
Kyle's feeling himself when you mentioned Luka. That boy, he just went into
listen.
His eyes didn't roll behind his head.
And I have had these because it's January, beginning of January.
Right.
No, Luka came in shape. He came in the season in shape this season, so that's why we're seeing this level of play from him like this early. Now you saw what happened last year. Last year, man, he had to get shit together. Like, I don't know what was going on during the off season, but it took a long time just for him to kind of, and the rest of the team to kind of get things together. But no, he played overseas. He played in the
Yeah, he played in
FIBA,
he played in the FIBA, the championships.
Yeah, so he was playing all throughout the off season. He came to training camp in season, and so like, I mean, I'm not really surprised in how he's playing. My whole thing is more like is the winning aspect, because I think we're like on a 5 or 6 game win streak now.
Yeah.
But like earlier in the season, we were stinking it up. Like, I don't care how many numbers he puts up. I mean, Luke is going to be Luke. That's just what it is.
Right.
He's going to get better. Now it's just more like, all right, because we made it to the Final Four last year, we got to see what's going to happen with Kemba, and I mean, we had to get him more acclimated to the team.
And Kemba was a great pickup for y'all. I appreciate that, because I was sitting there saying there's no reason for him to be out of the league, even though I know he's been a little injury prone lately. He's been a little injury prone, but you can't blame defense. His defense is not going to be when everybody in the league had the same issue, but he's a player. And you're not asking him to be the starter no more. You're asking him to come off the bench. So he knows his role now. So it's like, ain't no way hell he should have lasted a quarter of a season at home chilling. As bad as most of these teams need a backup scorer. That was a hell of a pickup for y'all.
About that more than,
it worked out. It worked out great for him, though.
I was more excited about us picking up him than really like Luka's play, because again, like Luka's gonna be Luka.
Right.
So I expect that out of him. Like, I'm happy when he's dropping 50-cent pieces and so on and so forth.
But y'all gotta get the wins
as
out
long
of
as
that.
it translates into wins.
Right.
Yeah, as long as it translates into wins. So right now we're on a nice little win streak. I need that to continue into like March and April.
Oh, look who's here! Look who's stepped in the comment.
I like. I mean, I just like what's going on over there though. So like in Dallas, because you got Jason Kidd, you got Sham guy, you got Kemba Walker, you got Luka. Like that right there, Luka can just.
It's a guard-based coaching
man,
staff.
You can just learn everything you need to know about being a point guard and a playmaker at the same time from those three right there. Because I'm sure Sham God is like taking him aside, like, yo, listen, if you dribble a little bit lower, this and that, this will be good. This and the Kemba's like, listen, I'm gonna show you how to close out games. Jason Kidd is, I mean, really, Jason Kidd doesn't really have to say anything because
just look at me.
Yeah.
Just look at me.
Yeah,
look at me. You are a product of me right now. Yeah. So there's nothing else to say. You are a product of me right now. Shout out to SB Talk Sports, man. Happy New Year's, bro. I don't know if you coming and joining us today or not, but I appreciate you locking in with us. OG Tracy Johnson locked in with us for the first time in a while. And who else was in the office? Tiff locked in with us for the first time. She's been missing MIA too. So, but we appreciate y'all locking in, brother.
Yeah, I like it's now like, Luka's definitely must see TV now. If you don't know now, you know.
And like I said, it ain't been bad. I haven't been mad at watching Embiid play. So it's not like and Tatum is killing, and Jalen and Tatum. So that's even better, because it ain't like they fighting over the basketball or anything like that.
Right.
So
they said you take over. No, you take over. When you
Kawhi played a couple games.
He played 4 games, as a matter of fact.
I was at the Lakers. I was at the Clippers Sixers game.
I was watching it. Oh, I wish I would have went to that. Yo,
oh my gosh,
man.
It was like
Norman Powell is what the Clippers have been missing for a minute. For a minute.
But to see it in person, how Kawhi would just get to this spot, and it was like folks, I don't even think he sweated.
Nah,
the whole game.
Nah,
literally.
That's the thing, man. See, and that's going to be the issue, like that I'm more concerned about, because Luka's going to be Luka. But we got to go against actually like good teams, right? That have more than one superstar. So like, if LA is able to keep healthy with Kawhi and PG, they're a problem. We already know. We see what Memphis is doing right now, and we see what New Orleans is doing, right? So those are complete teams. If you can see how they're
hold up.
Like,
you ain't mentioned Sacramento. Why y'all disrespecting Sacramento? Don't disrespect Sacramento.
Sacramento's good, but how long though?
I listen. You can't. We play the games. The boy is in the building.
Yeah, we played to win the game. But that Wild Wild West is crazy because you can lose 2 games.
SB, you gotta turn your thing down. Something.
And
You can put your headphones in.
I mean, you could be in the West and you lose 2 games.
It sound bad.
You're down to 10th place already. Like yo, you know.
Yeah, it's real loud. Hold on. Let me see something. If I could change that.
There he is. Yeah, I got an echo and everything. Take me out.
All right.
Fade me out, son.
Yeah, so Kyle, my phone ain't mean to cut you off.
Hey, go ahead, Kyle.
No, but that's the thing. Like, no, there's a lot of good teams, and even better, what I like is that there are a lot of young teams. Right, you got a lot of teams that people didn't expect to be this good, this fast, or early in the season.
Oh yeah,
so you got a lot of teams that are ahead of schedule.
We can't hear you.
And listen, you know, they don't care who you are; they knock you off. You still ain't got one superstar.
Yeah, we learned that. I learned that yesterday. I was watching the well, I was watching it this morning. I was watching the like the whole game again, the replay, with the Clippers and Indianapolis. Like that team, like if they keep that team together, like I don't know what they're going to do about Miles Turner or anything, but Halliburton, Buddy Hield, I mean Mathurin and everybody.
I can't hear anything you're saying, Kat.
Oh, can you hear me? What about now? Is better?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, like with you know, with I don't know what they're gonna do with like, you know, with Miles, but you know, but that team is pretty complete. Now they got a nice young nucleus too, and all you have to do is just keep everybody together.
It's hard to do that though.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna keep that team together because I think Carlisle knows what they have, and if they keep Tyler Halliburton, well, Halliburton is
they had a big win yesterday. That's why you're saying this.
Not even that. No, just watching them, man.
That's why he's saying this.
No, seriously.
Kyle, that's why he's saying this right now.
No, seriously. Like
you're gonna be a prisoner of the moment.
No.
Yeah, that's what he is.
No, it's not that.
He like B.
No. I've been watching like Indiana like since the beginning, and it's just yeah. And then despite also what Wally, and then despite what Wally Serbiak, you know what Serbiak said about him too. You know, talking about he's not a real all-star, he's not this, he's not that, you know. Yeah. So, you know. What's up, Dad?
Yo, Pop.
Up, they're calling for you, Dad. There he is, he's right there.
Happy New Year, Pop. Happy New Year.
Oh, boy.
Kyle's talking about you, because Kyle's on the phone. Kyle's talking about you, too. He tells, oh, boy.
Yeah, man.
Kyle, you crazy.
You there, B?
Yeah. Is the audio still bad?
Yeah, you good. You good now. You solid.
I can hear you, sir.
I was trying to show y'all the crib, man. We had a New Year's party.
Oh, you ain't invite us.
Y'all in Philadelphia.
How do you get to Chicago?
I mean, through a rabbit hole at this point.
How can you get to Chicago?
What, you gonna fly?
How can you get to Chicago?
Y'all gonna fly always to Chicago?
How can you get? Answer the goddamn question. How can?
Huh? He's aggressive. It's 2023.
Because you just said it like if you gave us, send us the invite, so then we could be like, we're not gonna make it.
What happened? Now you a Cowboys fan? I'm sorry, a Cowboys cricket fan because they're a cricket team. Because you
Kyle on the phone, your boy on the phone.
We smacked them already. Who?
Your boy.
Who?
Kyle, you gonna take this disrespect, Kyle?
He ain't got no choice.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna let him have it, man. Listen, congratulations to y'all making the playoffs, bro.
These are cricket ball. And we made the playoffs.
So listen, man, you got the playoffs. One of your 3 teams made the playoffs. That's great.
I just know my team.
I know you got the best
quarterback on the panel.
What'd you say, SB?
My team got the best quarterback on the whole panel.
Your team got the best quarterback on the whole panel?
Yes, for sure.
You got Zach Wilson over there. What are you talking about?
Who? What look like K? Like it just.
You got Zach Wilson over there.
Jay Herbal.
As bad as I hate Dak, he ain't better than Dak right now.
He
I say that with a very shaky hand.
I know that hand's too. You got arthritis in that hand. It gotta be
Parkinson's. I have Parkinson's over here, man.
You see, what's that? They respond when I sent that TikTok of the meme with the coach getting spanked.
Yeah. That was
that's not shocking news though, SB. Like we already knew what the result was gonna be going into it. Like I'm trying to figure out like this is like breaking news.
Daryl, you're out of pocket. You're definitely out of pocket with this one. Justin ain't better than Justin.
I think he's better than Mike White. He ain't better than Mike White, yo.
I rocks with Mike White.
Yeah, I mean, can Justin Fields, can he throw?
Talk about it.
He can't throw.
He don't got nobody to throw to either though. So it's kind of like you got to throw it to your tight end every play.
Hey, Cole Kemet, he's open.
It is what it is. Listen, we gotta get into these predictions, man. It's 12 a week. You know what I'm saying? We started off the show with a Happy New Year and everything. Everybody was gracious, and Dr. Kyle got on the phone. Dr. Kyle, is there a reason why you're not on video with us no more?
I told you, anytime, I don't know if it's the cookies or whatever on my laptop, but it doesn't, like, when you give me the invite, it doesn't allow me, like, it cuts through. Like, it disallows me to get on or link up. So, I don't know why that is.
Sound like a PP.
It's been like that ever since you switched over to the new platform.
No, it hasn't, because you was on the new platform for a while. When you went to MIA, when you started having your date nights, that's when it started happening.
That's 7 p.m. That's been consistent throughout. Okay. When you switched over mid-season over to the new platform, when you send me that link for whatever reason, like it doesn't allow me to go through, even on my laptop, on my iPad. I don't know what it is. So I might have to adjust the cookies or whatever thing is. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Either way,
yeah, so that means it's your computer then. It's not us, because when Kay is over there, he's not having no issues.
I know. That's what I said. It's on mine. I have to switch my settings and my cookies or whatever the hell they call it.
Yeah, you do that. Because
we
starting to feel some type of way. You don't show face no more. You know what I'm saying? Indianapolis start going, you ain't show face no more. You just disappeared.
If that was the case, I wouldn't even call them. You know that.
You doing voiceovers like we doing a damn anime.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That was fucking terrible, bro. That was terrible. That shit was
you doing
terrible.
Voiceovers, dog? Literally.
Listen, that was terrible.
Talk to you,
the fact that you got to break down that joke, that just describes how terrible it is.
Oh, gosh. I'm done talking to you right now. Okay. Let's do what you do, bro.
All right. Let's lead it off. Let's get to these predictions. The first ones we got. The first ones we got the Falcons and the Cardinals. Neither of these teams are making the playoffs, are they? Probably not. So.
Falcons probably still got a chance. They got 2 games.
Oh, do they?
What's the Tampa Bay record?
Nah, I think
they got 7 wins. Tampa Bay got 7 wins. And they lead in the division.
Oh yeah, that's right. The NFC South.
They're probably. I think if Tampa Bay wins, they're in. I believe.
If Tampa Bay wins, they're in because they get the tiebreaker with them if Atlanta was to win out.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, but it sucks ass that they can even make the playoffs with a record like that.
It's not their fault. They have a trash conference, man. It ain't their fault.
Conference, man. Conference is terrible.
Yeah, it's like going to the NCAA tournament and you're the trash team win your conference tournament.
I mean, look, man, our conference ain't much better. If Jacksonville wins, they're in. They're gonna get in with 8-8, or you know what I mean, or 8-9, or whatever the season is. That's the way it works.
Yeah. Let me see. So, with that, I have the Falcons winning 24-21.
Please, in the comments, please say y'all predictions as well, so we can
thank you.
Post that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. So you said you got the Falcons?
I got the Falcons winning 24-21.
There's no Kyler Murray, right? He's out for the rest of the season.
He's out.
I got the Falcons. Let's go 21-13. Falcons.
Got it.
Dr. Kyle?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Falcons. Based on the whole strength that Kyler getting hurt killed me in fantasy, especially rating time for playoffs on a non-contact injury. So, yeah, I'm not riding with Arizona. I don't care what's going on. So, Atlanta it is.
Speedy recovery to Kyler Murray, man. Not the speedy recovery, but speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? To Kyler Murray, we don't wish no injuries on anybody.
Oh, no.
But he get to play Call of Duty as much as he want now.
Pretty much.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Next game up, we got the Detroit Lions at the Bears. What's the Bears record? Like
oh, no. 3-12.
Jesus. And what's our record?
Oh,
what's the Jets record?
Oh, do we
7 and 8?
We want to talk about that?
All right. I'm not saying nothing.
Talk about that. Daryl.
Shots
fired!
God did. Listen,
Daryl, let Daryl, speak on this the score first, Daryl, before we even say our predictions. So Daryl, in the comments, please put your score and your prediction up so that we can say yours first before we get into everybody else's. Please make this fast because we're trying to move through this. We know you're right there because you just put up the cards over Atlanta 13-10. But what's up, Daryl? Chicago, Detroit.
Are they playing in Detroit? They're
playing in Detroit.
Ooh.
Motor City.
Oh, yeah, I got the Lions then.
Okay, Daryl says, man, we tanking 30-10. Bears lose. God damn, at least you being honest. I ain't even mad at you, bro.
That's cool. I mean, listen, they gonna give him a give him a standing ovation. Better luck next year. I got the Lions.
God damn!
I got the Lions winning 28-24.
Oh man, 28-24 Lions.
Got the Lions.
I got a game 24-23 Lions. 24-23. Dr. Kyle?
Because they know it's over.
Doc, you still there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go rock with the Lions. 28-18. Nah, 28-21.
28-21. Okay, sounds good.
They ain't gonna hit 30, but
Yeah.
it'll still be more convincing. Next game up, we got the Jaguars and the Texans. I believe the Texans are at home. Am I
Yes,
correct?
they are.
Ooh, so they're gonna lose again at home. So I got the Jags winning 26 and the Texans 17.
I'll take that score. Texans been playing pretty decent too lately. They just can't pull it
Jags,
together in the fourth quarter. But Jags actually been showing, and I've been saying it. Jags been playing very, very well. They just ain't been able to pull out victories except against us.
Yeah, this is a classic example of you're playing not like your record.
Right, exactly. They're playing up.
They're definitely playing up.
They're definitely playing up. Daryl said he got the Jags 27-20. I like that score, Daryl, 27-20. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go 27-20. I agree with my bro right there.
There you go.
I do agree with him right there. That's something I agree with.
Dr. Kyle?
Kyle?
The Jags are definitely better than what people give them credit for. Houston is in the mode where they're tanking because they're also trying to keep up with that higher draft pick also. So I don't see them putting much effort into this. So I'm going to put that 31-14.
That's a big.
Jags.
Hey, listen.
They've been putting up numbers.
The Jags wanted more. That's all.
Yeah.
The Jags wanted more.
I mean, the Jags are they're going to the playoffs. So, you know what I mean? They're out there.
Break that drought. Next game up is the Broncos at the Chiefs. And I believe
Russell playing?
I don't know. Is he on the plane back from Disneyland?
No.
Oh, that's going to be.
He's not
I don't think he's playing. Didn't he get a concussion?
Yeah, he had the concussion protocol. Yeah, that's true.
It's going to be a slaughter.
I mean, either way around, it wasn't like we was picking Denver.
I wasn't picking him. Maybe if it was Seattle, Russell Wilson, you might have a chance.
Either way around, we were not picking him.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I got the Chiefs winning this one in a close one, 41-14.
Oh, that's a real close. I got the Chiefs. Damn, Kay, that number sounds real good. No, you know what? Once they get up like 28-7 or something like that, they gonna unleash the hounds. They just gonna pull back the dogs, and everybody the backup's gonna be in. So by the third quarter, Stars probably gonna be out of there.
Yeah, and then the B team and the C team, they're gonna be stars. They're gonna be stars out there.
Yes, they're gonna look real good out there, John.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah, Daryl got 30-10 the Chiefs.
I like it.
I'm gonna go 35-13.
I like that one too.
35-13 Kansas City.
But I think they're gonna kick some field goals though too.
And if y'all in here, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if y'all hear us talking about the predictions, please put your prediction up in the comments. We appreciate that. Yeah, shout out.
Dr. Kyle, what you got?
Before I give you my prediction, let me ask you this. Okay, you brought up a good point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does how Russell's playing right now, is that an indictment on his reputation? Being that he's playing for Denver, right? Playing like shit. However, over there in Seattle, Gino's playing out of his mind. So, is it more of a situation that he did well because of the system over there? Or is it a situation where he's having a bad season? What do you think?
Ooh, good question. I think it could be a combination of both. Because
and Sierra is the tricky part because now he's more about his image. I think his off the field shit. It pays a difference. It pays a. He's never. No, we all know what everybody used to say about Russell, a cornball. He finally got with Sierra. Now you see him looking like he's fucking GQ and hair rolled over and all this other stuff. And ever since he started doing that stuff, his play hasn't. Even in his last year in Seattle last year, when he started getting all the exposure from the magazine front covers with Sierra and all this other stuff, he was playing like shit. That's one of the reasons why Seattle let him go. And it ain't changed.
I mean, it's a factor of both.
Had another baby.
Pete Carroll, Pete Carroll in that system, man. You know, Pete Carroll runs that. He runs that West Coast system. He lets him go.
He said, but Denver Daryl said, but Denver about to sign Shador, so they don't care about the Deion effect. They got Shador up for Heisman already next year.
Yeah. Already in Boulder.
Already. But yeah, man.
Shout out to Deion. Shout out to Deion.
Yeah, shout out to Deion. Oh, and also shout out to what's his name? Ed Reed. Just took the head coaching job at Bethune-Cookman.
Get out of here.
Yes. Ed Reed is the head coach at Bethune-Cookman. So congratulations to Ed Reed. And they're moving to the SWAC next year.
Ooh. They getting out the MEAC?
Yes. They're moving over to the SWAC next year.
Ooh.
That's a Deion effect, man.
Ooh, man, that backfield's gonna be buzzing back there. I think what's his face? Kay was looking like Russ 2 weeks ago when he cut his beard. That's funny. Yeah, but my beard is back though now. You ain't got nothing to say now though, right?
Now, is this a person talking or is this a machine?
That's the same question I'm asking. Definitely shout out to Ed Reed. What up, Dean Smith? What up, baby? Happy New Year. That's great, man. And I love how some of the NBA players are doing it. The WNBA players, like retired WNBA players, are doing it. Some of the retired football players are doing it. They're going to these,
Black historical colleges,
these HBCUs, man, and they're uplifting them and stuff like that, showing them that they do have talent.
But my only issue is you can't compare what Deion did in Jackson State to what other people are doing because Eddie George was over. Eddie George was over at what's the name of the school that he at?
Grambling?
Not Grambling.
Okay.
It's Eddie George he's at Tennessee State.
Ooh.
He's at Tennessee State.
What are they, the Pirates or something?
I don't know their logo.
I just remember
but
when
he's
he
at
knocked
Tennessee
off,
State and he was there before Deion.
Okay.
But he wasn't getting that popularity, even though Eddie George is Eddie George at the end of the day. But
Beast.
I don't want to see that they start comparing what Deion was capable of doing because Deion is a different character than all of these other former players.
Oh, yeah, he's polarizing.
Yeah,
he's a polarizing figure.
He's more of a promotion to endorser of all these opportunities than these other, former players, except for those who may, get a couple endorsements, but it's never going to be to the extreme like how Dion was.
I like Dion's doing.
Never going to be that way.
I mean, shout out to everybody who is doing it.
Yes,
though,
most definitely.
I mean, Ed Reed, woo, I like that. I like that.
No, but that's a good thing. You want people to follow in that, like Eddie George, like you said, is Eddie George.
Right.
And anytime you go into an HBCU, it's gonna be a very patient-oriented process, right? Like even Dion, it took him 3 years to get to where he was before he rolled out.
Right.
However, you have these schools that are underfunded, not a lot of publicity, not a lot of attention, a lot of other different things are unfortunately, being affected by these programs. But just the fact that if you start to see more momentum, you start to see more former NFL Hall of Famers, not even just players, these are Hall of Famers that are going too. It does bring, more attention where you have alumni or you have other different individuals that have money can start contributing back towards to those schools, state funding, so on and so forth. So, like you mentioned, Dion, you're not going to be able to replicate what Dion did, but if you start to see more people getting involved and saying, hey, let me tap into this HBCU market, then we can absolutely, like you said, see more teams getting into the SWAC. You see more teams making the leap, and you just start to see a progressive better stuff.
Yeah.
I like the trend, man. I hope it continues to increase.
Yes, sir. Dang, what's going on, bro? We appreciate you locking in with us. Make sure you hit that like button, bro. He says, good morning. Happy New Year to y'all. I need a wide receiver 3 and a 2 flex spots. Options are Gabe Davis, Lazard, Olave. Is that how you say it? Olave? It ain't Olave.
Chris Olave?
Yeah, Olave. Sutton.
Cortland Sutton.
Pacheco and Najee Harris. Ooh.
Well, Lazard, who are they
go
playing?
well with Sutton and Harris.
Yeah, I was thinking Sutton and Harris my damn self because I don't see Lazard and Olave.
Yeah, because Lazard is playing.
Lazard, I guess, because
they're playing.
Who they playing?
Today. They're playing the Vikes today.
Yeah, so
they're playing the Vikings.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
damn, you've been hitting us with some questions, bro.
Better.
Yeah, because Cortland Sutton is
playing. Green Bay is playing a little better.
Well, you know what? Cortland Sutton might be getting some looks though because they are playing the Jags, and listen. They ain't really got nothing really to play for, so.
Right, but I don't see Cortland Sutton getting off to the point where he's going to be a consistent target over there. He might not even have a chance to get the football.
As soon as he turns, he might be.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be pressure like a mug.
All right, so Harris is one. We got Harrison as one.
We all locked in with Harris.
Okay, all right, so Harris is one. So who's the other one?
You going to go Lazard? I don't see Gabe Davis. Why I got an echo? That's a good one.
Well, you know what? That's an NFC matchup. Yeah, that's an NFC matchup right there. So, yeah, that's and that's one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets too. So, and he's dependable. So I'll take Harris and Lazard.
We going Harris and Lazard. I think Harris and Lazard. They're good. Yeah, we hear you. Our boy Dame. Shout out to Dame. He has good morning, happy New Year to y'all. I need wide receiver 3 and 2 flex spots. Options are Lazard, Gabe, Olave, Sutton, Pacheco, and Najee Harris. What you thinking, SB?
Who to start? Start Najee.
We all said that.
That's why we agree.
We definitely all said that.
Yeah, I got Najee, but if anything, when it comes to fantasy football, from what I learned, it's my first year playing with y'all.
Mine's too.
Yeah, running backs is the kind of go-to, but sometimes when you think about playing somebody, he's gonna go off. I replaced the tight end, and one of my tight ends had the best game of the season.
Tell me about it.
Trash.
I got quarterbacks that don't even fucking play.
Yeah.
But Daryl said,
David Carr, where you at?
Hold on.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
This is a PPR Dynasty Championship game. Oh shit!
Woo.
Congratulations, Dame, for making it to the chip. Yeah, man. Congratulations. Next year, make sure that you win our fantasy. This year he won the championship, but in the Basement
Eagles.
Podcast fantasy with the all Eagles team.
It ain't gonna happen again, though.
He went Eagles heavy, yeah.
I doubt that. I thought that's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, Eagles ain't gonna have another year like that again.
No,
you know they gonna get the schedule. You know what I'm saying, up to what they supposed, because they got a schedule from the year before when they was trash.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Daryl said Harrison, Lazard, Dane.
Let's see when they have to play like the Chiefs. Who else won a division this year?
Dane, Daryl said, congrats. Oh, man. See, there shouldn't be a comparison. They should just watch the movement, bro. And these schools go to better funding. This is going to be a great movement. Exposure will be great. Yeah, Daryl, we said the same thing, but it's just so hard. And there's so many black NFL players that that give back to their big schools or don't give back at all sometimes until they're put spotlight on themselves. Invite me, let me know. I play big boy money. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad, bro. We play little boy money. This is our first year because there wasn't going to be no big boy there. You know what I'm saying? But
I tell him I play him in Madden for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they challenge. We try challenge. Listen, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I want to start like if those of us who still play video games like myself, I still play 2K. I don't play Madden that much because I ain't good at the football games. But 2K, Call of Duty, and stuff like that. I do want to start having try to create leagues in the baseball, the basketball, whatever like that, and we can do like little.
You got an Xbox, bro?
I got Xbox, PlayStation 5.
Yeah. Larry got it all, yo.
Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me.
You want to play 2K? We can play 2K today. Once out at the stream.
Ain't about nothing. You talking shit right now.
Hey, just look.
You just got on here. This boy did 6 push-ups and could put on a cutoff T-shirt. And I was saying he tough.
I'm already like this. I'm already like this.
He said I've been around.
Hey, Dane. Everybody saying Najee Harris and Lazard.
I'm already built like this.
Dane, we appreciate you.
Remember, big range or something.
Yeah, and Dane, we come back on again tonight at 7:15. So don't forget, man.
I heard you, gangster.
Lock in with us at 7:15.
I heard you, gangster.
They played the weakest schedule, not the father do y'all to get involved in during the next week.
SB came out here looking like Exhibit and shit, you know what I mean?
Right? X to the Z doing it.
Yeah, Dane, that's me too.
I'll be damn disrespected by a bunch of ball guys. So
man,
I'll be damn.
Oh, you stupid.
I got hair.
Ball guys, pause.
Oh boy, yo,
super duper pause on this guy. We gotta get him. I'm sorry.
Hello?
You want those balls?
Oh man. Hey, y'all killing me.
You are now in the mind of K. See, I put the voice on it. Ah, you like that, right? Yeah.
Sometimes I wake up and think I'm Tyrese.
Hey, Dave. Hey, put your gamer tag up in here, man. In the comments. Put your gamer tag up.
My gamer tag is SB Talk Sports. You'll just add me. I'll give you that work. That's all you need to do.
Say my name is my name.
My name is my name. I gotta put that soundbite in here.
Hey, K, his gamer tag probably Cowboys tennis fan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh,
Cowboy tennis team fan. You know,
the champ is here. Hey, Heem, you want to come on the live? Heem, you got the champ. You the champ. You get a chance to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, SB, write this on gamer tag down.
Look, I got a drink in my hand. I don't even got no.
Dang, what you want? Xbox or PlayStation? But those games are now crossovers now, right?
Not 2K. Not 2K.
SB, what's over there? You over there drinking mimosas? Let me find out, bro.
Nah, this is tequila. This Patron, Tito's,
and orange pineapple
triple
juice.
Sack.
He making that shit sound good, and that's all the Minute Maid juice.
That's crazy. Look,
man.
No, I'm
in this cup
it's
right here.
2023. It's 2023.
I'm capping already on the first day.
I'm living fancy,
that boy
baby.
capping already on the first day of 2023.
Look, I'm coming into your celebrating because this year for the takeoff.
This boy coming in 2023 capping already. This is
I got some
I got some of there. All that shit is
pineapple Minute Maid.
The kid go the niece gonna come in there and be like, Dad, can I get some?
Hey, look, y'all, look 2023, y'all. Block out the noise and do your thing. Don't worry, they gonna hate on you regardless, baby. 2023. I'm gonna sit in peace, baby.
Put that
Delectable.
pinky ring up, pinky finger up. You got to do it right. Yeah, there you go.
They gonna hate on you regardless, baby. 2023, we gonna do it. We gonna do what we gonna do. Long as they watching, baby. Long as they watching.
You don't want to be messing with me because I'm liable to stuff a mud hole in your ass. You know?
Dave said he's on Xbox Series X. And he's in the Army right now. Hey, salute, man.
Oh, thank you for your service.
I can tell you was in the Army by the
service.
time you put on that 1900.
Yeah, like that's 7 o'clock. That's 7 p.m.
I don't know what that means. Speak human language.
Yeah,
human language, not soldier language. Speak human language. I salute you for your service, my brother.
Oh, okay.
Thank
yeah,
you for
most
your
definitely,
service, man.
Dame.
Thank you for
Salute
protecting us, man. Thank you, Dame, man.
That means a lot that you're locked in with us, and you know you got other obligations.
Also,
man.
I want to announce something though, because y'all, my family, I might be having to move in play, because I'm relaunching like Real Takes Over Faith the Big podcast, and if this get on a major, what I'm doing, so you know. I'm in a play to make it happen. But wait, listen. Now let me finish. I want you guys to be on one of my first episodes. Y'all been on my family. We rocking. And if I move up, you guys moving up with me, guys. So
hey, man,
we appreciate you.
Mike.
Your boy out here making plays.
Mike. Yeah, Barstool, Mike. You see that? You see what your boy just did, Mike?
Wait, but look, God. The only thing that blew me, I worked the Bears game, and I've been trying to send a picture to the group chat. All I'm gonna show you is a picture with. I don't know if you can see on my phone, but that's Patriots running back James White. I worked the Bears game with him.
Okay, congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Daryl said salute, man.
Salute,
we all salute. Yo, bro, listen. From the first day you locked in with us, man, it was definitely brotherly love. You know, you got the kids calling me Uncle Larry, Uncle Next Step. You know what I'm saying? So Uncle K, Uncle Step. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be Uncle Kane in about 2 years. Uncle Kane, Kane.
No, man, but congratulations, man. We look forward. Listen, you know, we here for you no matter what, bro. We here. You here. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta be on just one episode. I'll be on all them motherfuckers if I can. You know what I'm saying?
All y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
do it.
You need like a Clippers corner.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
You are now in the mind.
Nobody is a fan of the Clippers but me.
I'm surprised he ain't say nothing about the Terps this week so far, but I'm a little. I didn't spoken in existence. They've
been getting dog walk lately.
Hey,
so.
I meant to ask y'all how y'all feel about Ed Reed being the coach.
We just started talking about that, but Dame got another question. He said last one. He said Conklin or Juwan Johnson. Last one. What you think?
Tyler Conklin. Let's see. Who are they playing today?
It depends on who they play. Whoever played a weaker team, that's what I would go for. But ain't no telling with that one right there.
Who they playing today? Conklin.
And it's a championship game. I wouldn't even want to send you off, bro, for the championship game. I'm not the one to ask, bro.
I don't want you coming after me either, yo.
Yeah, I'm not the one to ask, bro.
I'll go Conklin.
Conklin?
Fucking right.
I'm a ride with Step.
Wait. Is Mike White's playing, right? Mike White is playing? Yeah, Tyler Conklin. That's one of his targets.
Hey,
go for it.
I want to do you watch YouTube, K, because it was a guy who do like Madden YouTube. He signed Sauce Gardner in a franchise league for $1 billion to keep him.
What?
$1 billion. 90. Yeah, it was like ridiculous. It was high.
Wow.
Can you
that says a fucking lot.
But I need y'all to get an Xbox and play Madden. We do.
Oh, listen, write down Dame gamer tag.
Okay.
DCR.
I don't have a pen.
You got a phone.
Hey, that's cold, man. That's cold.
Oh yeah, and Kay, you'll be proud of me, right? So remember, I told you I was a Jets in my Madden franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I just won the Super Bowl.
You're welcome.
That's crazy. The disrespect. That's crazy. He told me you're welcome.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, because people, you know what it is.
That's the only time Jets ever gonna win the Super Bowl. You know that, right?
Oh,
I should have recorded it and sent it to you. I should have recorded us winning the bowl.
We got you, Dame. You're gonna get a my fault. I mean, cut you off, SB. Dame, you're gonna get a request from me, SB. K don't have the game system yet. I'll put it back on the screen.
Yeah, put it back on screen. DCR
0311.
0311. Okay. I sent it to the group. I think I sent it to the right group chat.
Yeah, just send it to the group chat.
Okay, I sent it to the
Yo, we need y'all to play it and stream it. That would be a dope. We all need to do it.
He don't want to stream that ass whooping. He don't want to. He don't want to put that shit on live TV.
Listen.
I mean, I could commentate it. I'll commentate.
Oh please.
Oh shit. Yeah,
that's all gonna be is SB is blowing his ass out by 30 points. That's all, gonna see. That's all it's gonna say.
Yo, you stupid, out of control, and everything else with it. Yeah, Dan, we got you though. We got you locked in. You'll get some requests real soon. Dan said
I gotta add out to the Madden League, man.
Yeah. Dan said XY Series X and we read that. He said 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7:15. We be back on tonight for the recap.
Dumbass.
If I'm back home, I'll join. Look, I can't 100% guarantee you the nighttime because y'all be asking nighttime. I be doing stuff at night.
Daryl said he drinking out of plastic champagne flute. Talk about USB.
Hey,
shots fired.
Look. Hey,
Is this a person talking or is this a machine?
It's 2023. No matter what, long as you watching, I do not care. You can hate on me, you can love me. Look, my pinky up.
Yeah.
That's right.
Black psychologist. He's on the phone as well. He just also in the comments. He said,
"Congratulations." You can talk about me all you want as long as
God,
you God
don't like ugly because my headphones and my phone disconnect when I was trying to talk about Cal when I whooped up. My charges whooped on him when I told him it was gonna happen in the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's so quiet when I get here. You know what I'm saying? He got to talk to me nice.
Here we go. Go ahead, Kyle. Speak your piece.
Because he got a brown paper bag over his head. He ain't showed his face since the coach been trash. Mr. Psychologist, Mr. Doctor. The doctor's in the house.
He ain't got something to say. He ain't said congratulations, SB, but Chargers still the trash, though.
That's disrespect. What did I do to deserve this disrespect? That's what I want to know.
Daryl said K need to be muted.
For what?
Because the coach trash. The Dallas Mavericks trash. They just got Luka. You just watch a dude. It's like when you go to open gym and that one dude who used to hoop, they just kill everybody. That's all the Mavericks is. It's just that one dude who used to hoop and go to the gym and kill everybody. Like, you're not respecting that. I can admit, well, at least the Bulls need to either trade for a point guard or blow it up. I don't got time. I don't even watch.
So you entertain me with your bullshit.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even watch the Bulls. Like they be irritating me, bro. I can't watch them, bro.
Right now, yeah, because I think they're gonna trade Zach LaVine.
You know what? And
he don't want to be here. He want the money.
Me and Kyle were talking about that too. We were talking about is it too early to blow that team up already, or should you keep them together until they make the playoffs?
We either need to get a point guard or blow the team up. That's it.
Yeah, LaMelo really. I mean,
Lonzo. We build our team. Who builds a team around Lonzo Ball, bro? Come on, man.
It jacked y'all up really bad.
Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan think he's still in college. Billy Donovan think he's still in Florida.
And we get him an extension, so we can't fire him.
Saint Teddy Dupay and Brett Nelson and all them guys.
I need to go to United Center and throw an egg up at the United Center real quick.
You stupid.
Fucking blowing me, bro.
You stupid. You are stupid. He only the doctor that couldn't diagnose the Colts being trash. Doc need retraining.
Hey, yo!
Whoa, Kyle.
Yo.
Play it.
I got you.
Hey, yo!
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
That was super legitness.
Oh, man. But
imagine taking Jonathan Taylor with the first pick and he sell you.
I did.
And I was mad that you took that pick over top of my pick. I was so glad now.
Yeah, man. Sold my whole league. And it's crazy how I'm winning in the basketball franchise, but I cannot beat Cal every time because he get lucky with the scheduling, bro.
Yeah, I think he set us up.
No, it's not. You get lucky with the scheduling. Half of my team didn't play on Christmas. You know why you won, you bum. You know why you won. Every time me and him play is like a holiday, and none of my team played, bro.
Don't blame it on one day.
No, I blame it on the week.
I'm putting you right up, man. You know what it is.
Bro, he won by 1 point the last time we played. It was 5-4, and he won the last day. Stop it.
Listen, bro.
Oh wait, who number one? Who number one in the league right now? Watch this though.
You are 61-28.
Exactly.
I'll give you that.
You have no choice but to give it to me.
You blow everybody else out.
I'm second to last.
Because if you play me on a regular day and not a holiday, I'm kicking that ass. What the fuck is you talking about?
He set us up.
SB, it's a whole week. You talking about one day, bro. I'm trying to figure that out.
Bro, you played me
7
on
days.
Christmas
You
and
played me on
New
one day.
Year's. Christmas,
And-
man, nobody played Christmas. I had nobody.
SB, it's 7 days.
He had like
SB,
5
I'm
people
tracking
play on
you for
Christmas. That's
7
when he
days.
beat me, bro. Stop it.
SB,
That
we
was
played twice,
that
and I tracked you twice.
levied the whole winning loss of the week because that Christmas
Right,
Day.
but he can't beat nobody else. So when he played people on the regular, who else you lose to?
I'm with you, SB. The fight's been
SB.
fixed.
Look,
SB. Every
shut
time
up,
we
Uncle
play,
Steph. He know
what happens?
it's fixed. It's
It's
fixed.
fixed.
It's fixed. The fix is in, baby.
Every
fix
time we
is
play,
it.
SB, what happens? The same result. It's going to be the same result. When we
You
play next
barely beat me
That's
every
it.
time. It be 5-4. First of all, you
keep
got
saying
the
barely beat me.
scheduling
It don't
wrong.
matter.
You got why don't
10
just give
days
us
a
a
week,
win
I'm
loss?
tracking
It's
you.
off stats. I'm like 62-20. How? Why that don't make no sense?
All right, the
And
league
I'm right
league
behind
is
you. SB. Like,
SB
I'm in
has
second place, bro.
SB is 61-28. Dr. Kyle's 59-31, and the basketball
There you
bully
go. And right now,
is 49-41.
it's going to be more than that.
Yo, Granddaddy Clippers are getting
Keith-
their ass whipped right now
Keith,
by SB.
Keith is in fourth place with 46
Yo,
wins.
Granddaddy's Clippers are getting their ass whipped by SB as we speak.
Oh man!
You know who else is getting their ass whooped? Daryl's squad is getting his ass whooped right now by me.
Daryl, another
You
shot
ran
at.
up, Daryl.
Daryl, I got you. I got
Bro.
Kyle. I got you. I got you.
another one.
Got me. You want the gunshots?
I want the gunshots. You gotta get it.
Daryl.
Daryl
Dr. Kyle had
ass
something to
bro.
say. He had to come back.
Hey, hold on, wait. My question is, wait, who had LaMelo Ball and let him go when he was injured, and then I let him sit for like 2 days. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm winning the league. I'm gonna let somebody else get him. It was like 2 days. LaMelo was healthy playing. He dropped 30. I instantly picked him up the next day after that, and y'all just let him. I tried to give y'all a chance to get him, and none of y'all got him.
Listen, I'd be forgetting to even set my lineups and stuff, man.
No, the only time I messed up my lineup was when like I think I would have probably had
I
to.
forget to set up my lineup talk.
I do. I really do.
There's always
I really
an
do.
excuse, right, Cal? Thank you, Cal.
You know what
I'm in second to last place. I'm fine with that.
I did all
For my first year.
I didn't get my lineup.
Shut up.
Listen,
You're about to
Kyle,
get disconnected.
Listen,
Yeah.
Kyle.
We don't
You're
wanna
being
hear
very
that.
insubordinate right now.
You can set your line. It's 7 days a week. You can
I
set
know.
your
I
lineup.
don't
If
wanna
you
hear that.
forget
I don't
on
wanna
Monday,
hear
you can set your lineup for Tuesday. I don't want to hear that. Come on.
No, you
We
know
don't
what it
wanna
is,
hear
though?
that.
Sometimes some of
7
these
days.
You a
guys.
Clippers fan. We don't hear nothing you got to
No,
say.
you will hear. You
Because
will listen to me.
No, we won't,
listen to me.
because all you're gonna say is about you not being there. We used to your stars not being there, so
Oh, no,
we
my
don't want to
stars.
hear
No,
that.
no, my stars were there because Paul George had 45 last night. The only,
I mean,
the only mistake I
he
made.
finally played. Oh my God, he
Oh.
finally played.
So you
The only
entertain me with your bullshit.
the only mistake that I made was I should have put in. I should have put in
That boy-
CJ McCollum instead of Fran Van Fleet. That's it.
You did your ass whoop for not playing CJ McCollum over.
I played myself on that because for a minute
Put a quarter up your ass. You played yourself.
You can't handle the truth.
What
happened was it was game time decision. So with those game time decisions, those are like real iffy. So I'm like, all right,
You
well,
ain't
Van Fleet.
talking your way out of this shit.
Yeah, I know. So Van Fleet is like, all
You
right,
ain't talking your way out of this shit.
you right. Listen,
Hey, that one go there. Keep that one. Keep that one.
You ain't
Please
talking
keep
your
that
way out
one.
of this shit.
Please keep that sound. Please keep that one. Please keep that one. Please keep that one.
that's all. That's all. It's cool though. I'll get back. I'll get back at it because at the time I was like in fourth place, and then I just like kind of like slipped to like 6th.
You know,
Stop talking to me.
I've been in first place for so long. I was in first place when I wasn't even setting my lineup up.
You ain't lying.
Did you hear this? Oh,
He smoked.
Oh, you
he
talking
smoked
real
this
cocky
shit.
right
Like
now.
I was like
You
6
were-
to.
yeah,
I was
you
like
were-
7-1 against
you-
SB. When I
not-
played it last time we
My
played.
team was different, and I didn't let Anthony Davis ass go, but I let Carl Anthony Towns go. He's
B back. B must have went out to get some E. He came back.
Oh my God!
Oh,
you
shit.
play me on a holiday schedule every time, and you know what happened. How many people? How many players you played? How many players you played on Christmas? How many players you had that played on Christmas? You know why you beat me, bro.
I had Jones.
At least look, I accept my L to you if you understand why you won.
It was two.
Cal, keep it a buck with me. The last week, the first week, look,
it was Luka and SB.
Luka went off. Luka went crazy.
This is
bro.
starting to get very personal.
Cal, look. Cal, listen.
I'm gonna just sit back.
No, listen. Luka didn't play. He didn't drop that 60 until Monday.
Sarcasm is anger, so
No, but I'm saying though, Cal, listen. The first week, look, the first time we played, you just beat me. I'll give you that. The second time we played, keep it a buck. It was scheduling why you beat me. Don't lie, gang.
You're a smart motherfucker. That's right.
I wasn't scheduling. Everybody scheduled the same.
I did. How many players you had play? I had nobody on Christmas. But one player I had was AD. He was injured.
Yes, you did.
Come on, Cal. Don't lie. I gave you your dub. Be real.
Yo, why would you pick up AD? That's your fault.
AD been hooping all year.
AD's nickname is Street Clothes. You know that. Come on,
crazy. Technically, I didn't
fragile motherfucker.
Technically, I was late to the draft, and they picked Jason Tatum and AD for me. Good pick.
Now it's the draft.
Here we go.
Okay.
I was just bullshitting.
No.
And you know this,
I appreciate
man.
Look, my hands are up. I appreciate both them picks because they helped me. Because AD was going off.
He was.
Yeah, he was snapping for like 10 games straight.
Yeah, that's why I've been winning. AD
that's
and Cat.
I counted 5.
No, he was averaging like 30 something for like 10 games.
Whoa, yeah. Thank you. See, look, Steph is the only real one here. Steph is the only real one. Look, firstly, shake my hand, brother. Look, I appreciate Steph. Uncle Steph is telling the truth. We know.
We all know what AD does. AD.
But you knew after those 10 games something was going to happen. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. Like, it's too good to be true. Like, oh my gosh, he's playing exceptionally well. You got to finger that hangnail, something. You know what I'm saying?
Turning the radio down.
That's it.
All right, let's get the rest of these predictions out. Y'all can finish arguing for the next.
Me and Cal argue all the time.
All the time. I love it. Me and K just sat back. This time I can sit back and I can.
But Cal scared to show his face only because the coach trash. That the coach would have been first in the division. He would have had a horseshoe on his head.
I said that
earlier. He would have had a horseshoe glued to his bald head on stream. Like, come on, man.
And here
SB's talking real tough because he got
Look, I got Bulls gear on and we trash and I'm on stream.
Michael Jordan fly with me. You see that? Michael Jordan come fly with me. So he's talking real tough right now.
He had to get the okay. He got to get the okay.
Like, yo, let me go get the Jordan. He went to Marshall. Was like, yo,
he had to get the okay.
No, that go right there. That's the old MJ joint from Come Fly With Me.
Y'all out of control, yo.
Hey, you gotta chill. Hey, you got it. I lost. You got it.
I get it, bro. Listen, he came.
Good shot.
He probably came in with the walk and everything. I get you, SB. I got it, brother. You right. He got that whole the authentic last dance shirt.
You know how, hey Kyle, you know how he walking? You know how he walking with the bop in the head, like every time he take a step.
With the hair. With the head on.
That man said I bought the Last Dance documentary gear. Hey, I'm done, gang. You got it.
That was legitness.
Hey, you got it.
Oh man.
Look, I'm gonna come to New Year's saying you got it, Cal, but I'm on your ass all 2023. But you got it today. You got it the first day of the year.
Yes, he is.
I love you, my boy. I love you. I love you, bro. Hey, you got it. That boy said I bought the Last Dance documentary gear. I'm done.
That was a hell of a good one, Kyle. Hey, that shit got me fucked up. Like he was talking to me. Hey. I took that personal. Like, huh?
Don't worry about that Cowboys 90s documentary coming because they ain't winning none other time soon.
Here we go.
They ain't winning no time soon. That Cowboys.
Now, you don't want to be messing with me because I'm liable to stuff a mud hole in your ass. You know?
Hey, on to the next. We got Miami and New England.
I got
Miami and New England. Tua, I don't believe he's playing. He might be sitting for the rest of the year. Well, more like the.
I don't want to start a conversation on that, but let's. So Cal, you a doctor, and you be into stuff like this, but I think Tua need to just go ahead and retire, bro. What y'all thinking? Like health wise,
let Doc speak his piece. Doc, we only got a few minutes. Let's try to make it.
Give him a minute on
good.
Yeah,
I'll give you a minute. You got it.
So I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think that he should have played after the first two concussions earlier in the season for the reason that anytime you get a concussion, especially to the extent that he suffered that traumatic brain injury, and that's what he experienced, you are at a high probability and high susceptibility for you to experience another one. And so, again, this is just more of the TBIs or concussions that we're aware of, right, that got reported. And the only reason why it got reported was because we saw it happen live on television. So I feel like they should have shut him down for the season after what took place earlier. And then we saw what just took place because, again, he's at a higher risk for it. So, I mean, they absolutely, even though they're not going to, they should be doing a more in-depth and comprehensive probe with the way they're handling his health issues over there in Miami.
Hey Cal, as a Colts fan, as a Colts fan too, not even saying that as a Colts fan, the doctor, do you think people are forcing him? Like, do you think he forces her to play after what people did to Andrew Luck? 100%. Because people scrutinize Andrew Luck for leaving the league early because he understood his health.
No, totally. I mean, see, that's the thing. And Larry and I kind of briefly talked about it earlier as far as like when players aren't putting a priority in regards to football and other different aspects of their life. Mm-hmm. Luck saw that his organization wasn't taking care of him. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, they handled that situation completely terrible with Luck, and they didn't give him any protection. He got trashed. He got broken ribs, punctured lung, concussions, all types of things, broken shoulder, whatever. So he took it upon himself and said, look, I'm going to put my health first, and I'm going to just leave. I don't think Tua, again, because he's a little newer and he doesn't have the stats and reputation that Andrew Luck has, I feel like he's going to continue to play. Like, I don't know, like, regarding where he is and probably his attitude and wanting to play, he wants to make a name for himself. He wants to be successful. So he's probably going to continue to play, whether it's with Miami or another team. He hasn't arrived at that place where he's like, yo, my health. I mean, I don't know him, so I can't say this definitely or confirm anything. But it looks like he's going to continue to play. And unfortunately, the NFL or any type of team are going to continue to put him at risk because he brings money in. He gives him the best chance at winning. But I feel like long term, if he continues to get these concussions, he's going to have a really poor health prognosis going forward. And I am really concerned about his health just as a human being. And it's like, if he was my patient, I would highly, highly recommend that he start looking at other different avenues to make money. You know what I mean? Because he's at such a high risk to get another head injury, and and a lot of times you don't necessarily, outside of when they get the head injury, as far as like their loss in consciousness and disorientation and other different things, like some of those acute onset symptoms after the injury, you have no idea of what some of those long-term risks and those symptoms are going to be. Like, I can only imagine what he's experiencing at home, because we just hear about the things like that on the field. Like, at home, he's probably suffering from nausea, headaches, migraines, other neurological symptoms. Like, he's going through it, I can guarantee it, because it's not just what they experience like right after, it's the shit that goes on, which is why they have a protocol that lasts about 2 to 3 weeks if you're so surprised. Because a typical recovery from a TBI or from a concussion is anywhere from 14 to 21 days. And you still shouldn't even be playing even after those 14, 21 days. But the league's going to do what they're going to do.
Hey, man, we appreciate your thoughts, and your opinion is very respected,
Dr.
Kyle.
Once again, man, this is why I listen to this guy.
That's why you listen to him, or that's because he's your brother?
Both.
Right. I mean, and again, SB, I got to thank you guys for beating us, because now we got the number 5 draft pick. So I appreciate you guys beating us on that.
We were gonna beat y'all regardless, but you know what I'm saying? Because you thought
exactly.
You thought your team was going. We thought y'all was gonna win the division easily. But don't get me wrong. We thought my division. Don't get me wrong.
Don't answer that shit.
Don't get me wrong. We thought our division gonna be the best division in football, but Broncos country didn't rat at all. They let Russ cook. He burnt the food. Derek car broke down. So
look at Heem. Heem won his championship, and now say he just all out war with everybody, huh? Heem. Jets trash, Chargers first round, exit Cowboys, Eagles NFC Championship, Eagles Super Bowl.
First of all, the Cowboys not making it that far. First of all, Cowboys first round exit, and Eagles. It depends on when y'all play.
And the next game we were talking about was the.
We got
4 minutes to run through the rest of these games.
All right, let's go.
Let's
give our picks. All right, go ahead.
We got
Dolphins, Patriots.
I'm going New England.
It's Teddy B. I'm taking Teddy B.
I'm going Miami.
I'm going
Miami too, and I need the Patriots to lose too. I want the Patriots to lose.
So it's 3-1. Y'all took mine. All right. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Go next thing.
Giants and Colts. This is an easy one. Giants.
Oh yeah,
we
gonna watch it. We going to the next game. Next game.
Two trash teams. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Violation for even speaking on that game.
We don't want to listen. We don't.
You killing our time. No, Doc. There's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about. We don't want to talk about those.
You're right. Next thing. Saints at the Eagles.
Eagles win with Jalen Hurts plays, I believe.
Jalen Hurts is actually out.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm still taking Eagles.
Now see, that's out. Could we get a minute for this? Can we get a minute for this?
Go ahead.
This helps the NFL. This helps the NFL give what you call Mahomes the MVP, and this hurts Jalen Hurts of getting the MVP and have to be paid MVP dollar money for next year. I believe so. I think this is really fucked up because Jalen Hurts should win the MVP this year, and it's going to be games played. It should be games. It should not have to be about games played. But the same way they robbed Embiid, they're going to rob Jalen Hurts.
What did your boy say on the Cowboys? Is it Hurts or the team? It's the team. Stop it.
How?
Patrick Mahomes is the MVP. I hate all of y'all. It's Patrick Mahomes.
How?
Stop it. He lost his number one option and still did the same thing that he usually do.
His number one option is Kelsey. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, give it to Kelsey then. I'm fine with that. Jalen Hurts is
so how did he lose his number one receiver?
Bro, we're going to have to look. I know you want to end at 12. We're going to have another 5 minutes. End at 12:05. Jalen Hurts doesn't
1:05 Eastern time.
Eastern time. 12:05. I said 1:05 your time. But look, Jalen Hurts has a great defense.
So that's his
schedule.
Fault. That's his fault too.
Bro, he's not playing better than Mahomes and Kelsey, bro.
How?
He ain't playing than Jay Jetta.
What is their record? You only can play the teams that's in front of you. Am I right?
That's fine,
and I'm fighting for an Eagles fan. I'm fighting for an Eagles quarterback. Now I'm a fucking out of all people. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. Jalen Hurts is the MVP.
Okay, you love college, right? When Shedeur Sanders had one of the best stats for a QB, he did not get considered the Heisman. Why did he not get considered the Heisman? Because his scheduling, who he played.
It's an HBCU.
They said he didn't play nobody.
It's an HBCU. How can you compare HBCU to a 5? A power 5. You can't do it.
Step. How can you give a guy MVP and they
play in the NFL?
Listen.
They're playing NFL, playing the same teams that everybody else is playing.
Listen. How can you give a guy MVP, right? And they just almost beat the Cowboys, who is the second best team in the division and is a true playoff contender with a backup quarterback.
So they're wrong for having players.
He's not valuable.
So it's wrong for having good players.
No,
that's what you're saying. Hurts because he has a team that helps him, but it's not like he's the quarterback. Am I right?
MVP is most valuable player.
He has the ball in his hand all the time. Am I right?
If the Chiefs lose Mahomes or Kelsey, they will be trash.
How would you say that if you got a good backup?
They will still be positive.
You have a solid backup?
Hurts is not the deal breaker for the Eagles.
I'm sorry, but you're going to sit here and tell me that it's wrong for him to have a complete team, and he still has a good quarterback.
He's not valuable.
I'm sorry.
You're literally saying he's not valuable.
Interceptions? How many interceptions he got? 3.
It don't matter.
The whole season, right? But that's on the other team. That's on the other team.
What would the Eagles' record be with Gardner Minshew? Would they still be positive or not?
They wouldn't be the record that they have now.
But would it still be
just
positive?
Because he had a good outtaking on his first outtake of the game? You going to sit there and make it seem like
they will still make the playoffs with Gardner Minshew? The Eagles team is that good.
Stop. Is Gardner
That
Minshew,
defense is that good.
So you saying
yes.
Gardner Minshew is
Yes.
trash? He's Andy Dalton.
But they would with that Eagles defense, they
He's
would still
Matty
make
Ice.
the playoffs.
He's
They
Matty
would
Ice.
still make the playoffs. They will still make the playoffs.
At the record that they have.
That bro, the
So
equivalent.
he had nothing to do with the record that they have.
The equivalent of you saying Jalen
Stop!
Hurts.
I'm not talking to you right now. SB, I'm not talking to you right now because you're trying to make it. You're trying to defame him for. That's like Lamar Jackson that he got the MVP.
No, that's
different. How he got the MVP because of him running?
They would not be good without Lamar Jackson. The Eagles will still be good without Jalen Hurts.
What's Baltimore record right now?
And they've been losing since Lamar Jackson been out the lineup.
They're 10.
What are you talking about?
They're 10-5.
They're 10-5, and they lost the last 3 games with Lamar in the lineup,
and they lost without him. Look, the key words in MVP is most valuable player. So that means with or without you. It's Mahomes, bro. The equivalent.
So you trying to say you could go back there in the Eagles uniform right now?
Yes,
and be 12-3 right now.
No, but we'll be positive.
What, 12-2 or 12-3? 13-2.
If Gardner Minshew was starting, they'll still win at least 9 to 10 games.
9 to 10 games. So you saying
100%.
4 games is not a difference?
Not for MVP.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
For MVP.
With all disrespect intended. Fuck out of here.
No. All disrespect intended. You don't understand what the word valuable means.
You sound like you want to give the league what they want. Mahomes the MVP.
The league want Jalen Hurts to win it.
No, they not. They talk about Mahomes all day long, and Mahomes got more interceptions than damn near everybody in the league next to Dak.
He's not a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes.
Gosh, why is that? Because he's not as accurate?
That's the most important thing of being a quarterback.
So my thing is,
what are we talking about?
Mahomes has more passing yards. Jalen Hurts has more rushing yards. Mahomes has more more interceptions. Jalen Hurts has less receptions.
What did Michael Parsons say? Is it him or the team? Answer that. Why the Eagles are winning? Is it Jalen? So Jalen Hurts is the deciding factor.
No. Yes, he is the deciding factor in that team.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God!
I'm not going with that one. I'm not going.
Go
with
ahead,
that
go
one.
ahead, Cal. Go ahead. You trying to say
Kyle,
something?
go ahead, speak, man. I'm about to hang up.
What I will say, so if we're gonna compare numbers, I'm not saying that Jalen Hurts doesn't deserve the MVP because he does. But if we are going to compare numbers, Patrick Mahomes, even minus the game that Jalen Hurts, Patrick does have better numbers. If you're going to do a
he has better passing yards. He doesn't have better
numbers. He's a quarterback. That's your job.
But everybody's not going to have 5,000 fucking passing yards.
Yeah, I'm going to count it, but, I don't count money good.
I'm sorry.
I know how to touch the money good.
I am sorry. Just because you throw for 5,000 yards and I throw for 4,000, that means you're a better quarterback than me, but the rest of the stats say that I'm better than you?
What's the main thing to do as a quarterback?
Win.
Throw the ball. Stop it. Throw the ball and be accurate.
Ask Kyle. What's the most important thing as a quarterback?
Listen, I'm trying to say, numbers-wise, he also has more passing yards. He has more touchdowns. They're equivalent when it comes to completion percentage. Like numbers and numbers, Patrick does have the edge. I'm not saying that Jalen doesn't deserve the MVP because he does.
How many interceptions does he have?
If we're going to do based off of numbers.
How many interceptions does Patrick Mahomes have?
Patrick has 11. Jalen has 5. But again, if you're going to compare the numbers, you got 33 to 22 as far as touchdowns go.
And the only thing put him in the conversation with rushing touchdown. And his winning record.
He's getting the ball in short yardage and throwing Kelsey 5 touchdowns when they getting the ball in the 20-yard line?
Come on, bro. That's football. Stop it, Steph.
Oh, now it's just football. It's football. Now it's just football.
Stop it, Steph.
Now it's just football. Now it's just football. It's just football. He's 12-1 as a starter.
The equivalent of Jalen Hurts
just football.
MVP
It's
is
just football.
If the 49ers or the Jets had the same record, they'd consider Mike White and Brock Purdy for MVP. That's how it is. It's the team. It's not him. Stop the cap, bro. I'm not dealing with this no more.
I am solely sorry.
If the Jets had to win, if the Jets had the Eagles record with Zach Wilson, would he not be saying that's a great pick and he deserved the MVP? Keep it a buck.
They would say that.
Thank you. It's the team, bro. We can stop lying, bro.
They would say that.
Stop
They'll
lying,
find
bro.
a way. They'll find a way to twist the narrative.
I'm sorry.
Even though I wouldn't agree with it, they would find a way to twist the narrative.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
In his favor.
So in other words, Geno Smith.
It's the team.
MVP.
Geno Smith been a backup. Everybody went to the Seahawks. It's the team, bro. Stop it, bro.
So
this is the ultimate team sport. And y'all capping,
it's
bro.
team sport, but you're saying his team is the reason that he shouldn't win MVP. What the fuck is that?
He's not the most valuable player on his team.
Larry is crazy, yo.
I'm
what
confused.
Are you talking about?
It's a team sport. This is not tennis. This ain't singles.
So, but when you win MVP,
so
you are the most valuable player on your
for having
team.
a good team.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm confused.
I mean, the fact that you mentioned Geno has better numbers than Jalen does. Also, I'm gonna be honest.
Thank you, Cal.
All right,
talk to him.
But wins mean something. Am I right?
It's the team.
I agree.
The fuck out of here. Now it's the team.
Because you threw Geno in there.
What I'm saying. All right, so
you know you wrong, and me and Cal agreeing. You know you wrong, and me and Cal.
You just kissing his ass because he was disagreeing with you earlier. That's all that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Let's fucking go.
It's the team. Let's finish this, man, because the game's done started and you done got me heated. I'm sweating. I'm perspiring in this John. This shit is just
sweating.
Hey, I'm giving Justin Jefferson MVP before Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm saying it. I'm disrespectful. I'm disrespectful with it. That boy did not deserve no MVP. Shout out Jalen Hurts though. He balling though.
Fuck
Definitely
you.
Shout out. Oh man, listen.
Finish the games up, man.
And most valuable players,
Fuck
Daryl.
you're about to get muted. And I still ain't found a mute button on this joint yet.
Listen,
good, you don't need it.
Listen, I got the Panthers over the Bucks. I got the Commanders over the Browns. I got the 49ers over the Raiders. I got my Jets over the Seahawks. I need my Jets to win today, and I need the Pats to lose. So
I agree with everything you said, but the Jets win.
You're welcome. Then we have I got the Vikings over the Packers. I got the Chargers over the Rams. I got the Steelers over the Ravens.
Yo, I am hot as shit right now, yo.
I'm hot too. You got me hot.
Y'all arguing like Alabama preachers over there.
And Kyle told me, so, can I speak? Can I speak? Fuck out of here, Kyle. Fuck you too. I'm hot, like I'm steaming over this joint.
You know I have
right
to
now.
come turn up the episode, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the new year, man.
Yeah,
that, my friend, is how you bring it in. That's how you bring in the episode. That's how you bring in the year.
Damn.
Just like that.
Damn. Oh, so Baker gonna get a win today.
Big Baker. Shout out Big Baker.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Listen. Y'all look tuned in for episode 49. 49 and a half at 7:15, the afternoon recap.
Right
we'll
on.
be here. Yo, your GOAT. That's your boy?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Hey, man, we appreciate you locking in with us.
Hey, he a young GOAT when it comes to the editing type stuff. This is my family be young GOAT. Help my boys out too.
Hey, young GOAT, do he got a YouTube channel or anything like that?
I believe so. Now he a Piston fans don't like you.
He a Piston fan? That's my guy. And you see who he got up there, right? You see his icon is, right?
Oh my God.
My youngin' Swift.
Hey,
he got Swift up there, dog. Respect it.
Hey, young GOAT, I'm gonna need you. Hey, can you start?
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, bro.
Do we got a TikTok for this?
I don't have too much of any fucking thing, dog.
Make a TikTok for this show, GOAT, and start clipping stuff over here, bro. For my boys.
You can make a TikTok and do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do with that, man. I appreciate that.
Cause I be over here cooking these boys, especially stuff. I be cooking stuff.
I'm on the other side though. You just pointed to K. You retarded motherfucker.
On my screen, you right here. On my screen, you right here.
On my screen, you're right here. No, nigga, stop drinking that Minute Maid juice that the kids done dabbed up with some milk in it.
I'm gonna enjoy my New Year. I'm gonna get lit. Yo, forgive me talking about
your GOAT. Yo, we appreciate you locking in, man. If whoever step telling you, you can do with the channel, I appreciate it. Let us know what you're doing, and I'm saying we get you on here and get you some advertisement as well. We trying to build, man. So let your friends and whoever subscribe to the channel. We here, man. In the basement with Next Step K, SB, Talk Sports, and Black Psychologist Podcast. Kyle is on the phone, man. We be back on 7:15 p.m. for the afternoon recap, Sunday night predictions, and the Monday night football prediction. We appreciate y'all locking in with us, episode 49.49. Episode 50 be next week, but 49 this week.
Definitely.
My shout outs are my shout outs. Everybody else, anybody else got any shout outs?
Just hey man, just happy New Year to everybody. Way to once again, way to bring an episode great in another year.
I will say this: your goat. I'm with you. Your Bulls are trash. Oh, yes, sir. I'm telling you, that's what you do.
You know, you gotta take that.
We appreciate that, your goat. Yeah, definitely, man. That TikTok, do whatever you gotta do. In the basement, the next step, you get all the information from SB, or you can hit me up. You know what I mean? DM me, whatever, and we can go from there, man. But we appreciate that TikTok. It's just too many socials for me to keep in the loop and shit.
That TikTok will do numbers.
Yeah, we need that. Yeah, we definitely need that.
Yeah,
but yeah, man. Kyle, you got any shout outs? Doc, you still there? It doesn't matter.
Hey, man, Happy New Year. Oh boy.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Happy New Year to everybody. Healthy New Year, healthy 223, and that's about it, man. Appreciate everybody.
SB?
Appreciate you too, Kyle.
Man, salute y'all, man. Happy family. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit my rest of my limit.
Yes, that's what you do.
Go with the new year, right? You know.
You on with us this afternoon?
If I'm at home.
Okay.
Like I go to a birthday dinner at 5.
Oh, nice.
Time, so
nice.
I don't know if I'm gonna be home in time.
All right, that's cool. It's all good. We appreciate you.
You know, I don't clock in at the late nights. I missed my shifts at the late night. I ain't gonna hold you.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take
Okay, you got anything to say?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
After what he just said, I'm good.
Hey, let me live, bro. Let me live, man.
Yo, we out.
At least I woke up for today. I woke up off the new year.
We ain't not talking.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I relax and take notes. Niggas